Okay, so now for the shoulder press. So one of the things that we'll kind of want to get into the habit of doing, just because whenever we start, like, I don't know what phase it's going to be, but whenever we start doing like overhead press with the dumbbell, um, this will just kind of be a good practice for that. Let me see if I can actually move this down a little bit. There we go. And then I'll adjust that again. So the biggest thing with this is going to be your stance. So you really don't want to stand up straight like this. That way, because once you get up there, you're kind of, not quite balanced. So what I actually like to do whenever I do this is sit into a nice athletic stance, kind of like that. So again, you're not standing up all the way, you're in a nice athletic stance. And then this will also play a lot too whenever you're using a barbell. That way you're just helps with walkout. But a couple of things that you can try with this is, number one, so for example, and this is total preference, so you had your elbows out like that doing the overhead press. You can actually bring those in any which way you want. So for example, you're doing the same thing if you're doing an overhead press like that as you are like that. So you might play around with that and just see if one feels better, if you feel stronger in any given way. But if we, here, let me move the camera back up. Try to get both of those in there. So again, so if we're doing a little bit heavier weight, so again, we want a nice solid stance, and then think about bracing your core. So we're bringing it up right like that. So core is braced, there's a nice good stance, and then think about bracing, exhaling, straight up like that.